G'day on ModsTime. Before we get to work, just wanted to share with you, unless you already watched the video, how I have converted my impact driver into a wrench as well. So now it's a bit of a multi-tool. You can find that in the videos if interested. Finally today, the switch arrived, the new one. Yeah, not gonna comment about it too much. Not gonna encourage the buy or anything. I'll just leave it. I'll have to install it and then see how I go. Just use it and see if it's actually good quality or not. So basically, a bit of details about the switch. It says it can take from 12 to 60 volts and max amperage about 40. Doesn't say here, but on the website says eBay. I mean, it says 20 working amps it can do. It's not gonna happen with us theoretically because we are safe. Our battery is only 4 amps. Well, the one I have from Ozito, 18 volts, and this little motor, yeah, I don't see that drawing 20 amperage. Will be melting to pieces. So hopefully we should be good here. Just a couple of words. What we're gonna do is the same thing. We'll just disconnect this fitting here between the motor and the motherboard, and that's where we're gonna add our switches, our cables. And then the good thing with this one is we can actually dry bolt it and connect the wires right there. So on the left side is negative motor, positive motor, and then we have positive battery coming from the battery and negative from the battery. Looking on the motor itself, it says the blue one is positive. I don't know if you can see it, and then the brown cable is negative. So again, we'll need 4 cables. I just took them a random length this time. I'll do an adjustment once I know where I want the switch, but first I want to make sure it works. So I'm gonna use and abuse for the next couple of weeks. I'll make sure my 20 kilo weight is on, so I make this little motor work really hard. And then again, you'll need a T-piece coupling, and a crimping tool, and those little screwdrivers. Yeah, I'm not sure what they are doing in here, but don't worry about them. Yeah, alrighty, let's get to work. So I have cleared off about 20 mils is what for me with this end of the wire with the crimping tool. When you select your wires, make sure they match the one on the machine. Alright, so I did my best as well. So they're like thin wires. It's not the thick ones, it's thin, and a lot of them, that's what I chose. So about 20 mil, I have cleared off the plastic, and then I'll try it. It's a bit fiddly job, so I'll try and put it in there. We'll see in a minute. Alrighty, managed to get them in. Yeah, just make sure there is no wires escaping, getting out. So even I chopped 20 mil of its ends. When I bent it over, just made sure first there is no cable exposure here, so plastic goes all the way, and then I bent it around the bolt, and then whatever was hanging out before I put it in, I just chopped it with scissors. Yeah, so in my case I have a bit of a rainbow colors here, but blue is going to be positive, brown or grayish is going to be positive as well, and the black is going to be minus, negative from the motor, negative from the battery. Yeah, now next thing is I'm gonna prepare the next ends with fittings. So I'll just stop it again, just so I don't drag on this video way too long. It's covered in the last videos how you join them, and there is plenty of videos on YouTube how you join these endings, how you join this, add this end here. Alrighty, so it took me a bit longer than expected. Not quite happy with my joints, but they should do. As I mentioned, if you want to see how I've done the joints here, just please go and watch the previous video. It's exactly the same. I was trying to make it shorter. Now I have my switch with all the fittings. I'll plug it in there and then put the battery on and give it a go. Obviously I made sure I matched my colors, so blue, positive, positive, and black is my brown, negative, and then gray here is my blue, which goes with this blue. Alright, it would be handy if you have the right colors, but yeah, I like to improvise. So as again, have unshirt my thing there, my weight, that's all plugged in, battery in. It's a bit of a bulky switch, but that's alright, I'll leave it out and then I'll find a place where to check it in. So now it's 100%, I will go 1 to see whatever setting 1 is, and I'll just flick it on. Oh nice, so setting 1 is actually forward, beautiful, no worries. Now I'll flick in number 2, which should be reversed. Beautiful, that's spinning in reverse, and I need to slow it down a bit. Let's go on the dial here, 50%, see how it's going to do for the back lap. Ah, nice. So actually slow down a bit. Let's try a bit more. Let's go 20% in the reverse. Look at that. You can control as fast or as slow you're gonna do your back laps. Sorry. Oh, geez, it was a bit of a challenging day today. Lots of things happening, which is always good. You gotta love a challenge to be with a challenge. Thanks for watching, and I will keep you updated with the quality of the switch, see how it goes. But I love the function, the extra function actually, to slow down on the back laps. This is so super cool. If anyone else here has found a different type of switch and has been trying for a while and it's all running smooth, please share with the community. You will be much appreciated. If you enjoyed what you watched here today, as much I enjoy doing it and sharing with you all, girls and guys, you know, subscribe, blah 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 blah, means a lot to me. Too easy. Till next time on ModsTime.